Let's be honest, you love your plants. Maybe a little too much. You name them, talk to them, and panic when a leaf turns yellow. But here's the hard truth. The number one reason houseplants suffer is overwatering. Most people see a droopy leaf and reach for the watering can, thinking it's thirsty. But overwatering and underwatering look almost identical. Wilted leaves, sad stems. When you water too much, roots get damaged and can't absorb water, so the plant wilts even more. It's a cruel trick. Your plant looks thirsty, but it's actually drowning. Plants aren't on a human schedule. Their needs change with light, season, and humidity. Forcing a routine means you're not listening to what your plant actually needs. The real problem starts deep in the soil, out of sight. Before blaming the window or a bug, check your watering habits. Your watering can create a lush jungle or a soggy graveyard. The good news? Learning to water properly is the most important skill for plant parents. It's not about fancy gadgets, it's about paying attention. Start a conversation with your plants, not a routine. Once you learn their language, you'll see them thrive. Less water, more observation, that's the secret to happy plants. Routines make life easier, but for plants, a strict watering schedule is a recipe for disaster. Plants aren't clocks, they're living things that change daily. One week might be cool and cloudy, the next hot and sunny. If you water every Sunday, you risk drowning your plant one week and starving it the next. Schedules make you act without thinking, turning care into a chore. True plant care means paying attention, not following a calendar. Watering on autopilot means you miss the real signs of thirst. Your plants need you to be an observer, not a robot. Think about your own thirst. You don't drink the same amount every day. Plants are the same. Their needs change. Ditch the reminders and become a plant detective. Check your plants, don't just water them. Look for signs, droopy leaves, dry soil, or a lighter pot. Every plant is different. Learn their cues. The best routine is no routine at all. Respond to what you see, not what your calendar says. That's how you build a real relationship with your plants. Observation beats routine every time. Your plants will thank you. So, how do you know when to water? Use your finger. The top of the soil dries out fast, but deeper down might still be wet. Stick your finger 2 inches into the soil. If it feels cool and damp, wait. If it's dry, it's time to water. For big pots, use a wooden stick or skewer, like testing a cake. If it comes out clean, the soil is dry. If it's dirty, there's still moisture. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. This simple test is the secret to healthy plants. Each plant is unique. Your fern and your succulent have different needs. Check each one individually. Personalized care beats guesswork. Listen to your plants. They'll tell you what they need. Overwatering leads to root rot, the silent killer of houseplants. Roots need oxygen, not just water. Too much water fills air pockets in the soil, suffocating roots. Suffocated roots turn brown and mushy, unable to absorb water or nutrients. Fungi and bacteria thrive in soggy soil, spreading rot. The plant wilts and yellows, tricking you into watering more. By the time you see symptoms, the damage is deep below the surface. Root rot smells bad and looks worse. A mushy mess. The real battle is won or lost in the soil, not the leaves. Let's talk about the 7 deadly sins of watering. First, watering too often, don't kill with kindness. Second, watering on a strict schedule, ignore the calendar. Third, pots with no drainage roots need to breathe. Fourth, shallow watering, soak the whole root ball. Fifth, watering at night, water in the morning so roots can use it. Sixth, letting pots sit in water, always empty the saucer. Seventh, relying on gadgets, trust your finger, not a meter. Avoid these mistakes and you'll become a responsive, intuitive plant parent. Stop guessing. Start knowing what your plant needs. Ready to water like a pro? Here's how. First, check the soil with your finger. Only water if it's dry 2 inches down. When it's time, water thoroughly until it drains from the bottom. Use lukewarm water to avoid shocking the roots. Let the pot drain completely. Never let it sit in water. Return the plant to its spot only after it's done dripping. Dump any water that collects in the saucer. Watch how your plant responds. Leaves should perk up in a few hours. Notice how long it takes for the soil to dry out again. Every plant has its own rhythm. Learn it. This process is the real art of plant care. It's more rewarding than any routine. You've got this. Happy, healthy plants are within reach.